Black Hat says, what's your protocol for breakup in general? Just move on and never contact again? There's no protocol. Why does it have to be formulated? You were in friends and then in a relationship and then broke up. Okay, move on. Why suddenly this particular transition or this particular experience seems to be the pinnacle of your life that you can't move on? Why? Many things else in your life come and go, and then you go and find another one and advance by knowing yourself better through that experience and knowing what you should be expecting more and above what you did expect in the previous experience. Yet when it comes to relationships, suddenly you buckle. You just can't. Why? You got to figure out why. You got to figure out how you're made out. What makes you tick in here? Because it's all in here. There's nothing out there. There's nothing out there that is holding you back from your abilities to be able to go on and have a healthy and happy life. It's all in here. Based on the conditioning you've received and the stigmas and social stigmas and the mental stigmas and all the stereotypes and all the things that you think it's the right and wrong and this and that, so forth, and then you go nuts. Otherwise, nothing has happened. You were with the girl. And the fact that you've been conditioned to define yourself through a woman, define yourself and approve of yourself, validate yourself through attention of a woman is the problem. That you think that's the only way you can be validated. And if she turns away from you, then you're messed up. Then you're not good enough. Because woman in our life is very important. We've learned it from childhood. We've been cared by a woman. We've been fed by a woman. We've been protected by a woman. We've been taught by a woman. Most teachers are women. Your mother fed you. Your mother protected you. Your mother cared for you. Your mother gave you birth. The warmth, the sadness that you were growing up, your mother was there. The teachers, mostly in elementary school, all women. And if you're a heterosexual male, naturally you've been programmed and your genes were set as a heterosexual male to love women, to be gravitating towards women, to appreciate, enjoy, gravitate, desire, pursue woman for procreation. That's your gene. You can't do anything about it. It's there. Hacked in the stone. Forever it's going to be the way you were born. So you have been both by experience and by genetics and in your genes and your gender have been tuned into loving woman and the importance of woman in your life. And hence, you're programmed that your verification and your affirmation also comes from, and it's important to come from, among other things that happens in life, from a woman. So when it breaks up, it hits you beyond the levels that you know it should hit you. It hits you as if the concept of woman's love and attention and affirmation, as you have been conditioned and promoted and encouraged, is just left you. It's not true. It's only one woman that has left you, not the concept of love, not the concept of importance of and warmth and attention and care of a woman. That hasn't left you. Only one woman left you. But the problem is that many of you think that because a girlfriend has left you, an entirety of the whole idea of woman affirming you or paying attention to you has left you. It's not true. It's just a temporary and with this woman only. And thank God there's so many millions and billions of other women around. And hey, nothing is changed by one woman leaving you. Everything else is the same and intact. You may be sad naturally because you're used to that arrangement, that woman, that relationship. You will be sad if you lose your bicycle, let alone if it's a relationship. So that's okay, that's normal. But making it bigger than what it is, that's stupid. That's careless. So, having said that, let's move on to, and Black Cat says, thank you guys. It's hard, though very hard. Well, yeah, but you're a man. You're designed to grapple with hard situations. You're a man. You can take it. You're designed to be tough. And you know what? It's a chicken and the egg. And this sort of thing makes you tough. So, come on now. Move on. Life has not gone to an end. It's only you who feel that way. Nobody else feels that way, that she's that important. Look, only you, because of your desiring, makes her feel that important. Otherwise, nobody else in the world is harmed or affected. So really, her presence itself is not doing anything beyond ordinary to the world. It is your desire that makes you think that she's extraordinary. Right? Makes sense? It should.